Yo, so what is up, everybody on YouTube? We are back today with a brand new video. And for today's video, we're doing something a little bit new. So, it's once again one of those challenges where we see if a team can either go 82-0 or win a championship. And for this, the team is going to be only centers. So there is going to have to be a center running the 1, the 2, the 3, the 4, and the 5. So of course, we are going to put all the best centers in the NBA onto this team, but regardless, it's still going to be interesting seeing how putting a center at the 1, bringing up the ball with their not that great ball control, will actually turn out during an NBA season. So of course, we are going to have a very good team, and before we hop into the actual video where we start simming and stuff, please be sure to smash that like button. It really helps your boy out. Maybe we can get the big 20 likes on this video. That would mean a ton. Also, hit that subscribe button if you're new. And any videos that you want to suggest down in the comments, go ahead. So here's what our team's looking like. We got to kind of put people in positions. And right away, my first instinct was put Nikola Jokic at the 1. Now, obviously, Jokic is known for his amazing passing abilities. And he's really, really good with the ball. So I'm going to put him at the 1. And then, for some reason, I'm just getting the 2 vibes from Cat. A guy that can kind of come in, knock some shots down. That's really what I want for my 2 normally anyway. Obviously, he's a whole lot bigger than your average 2. At the 3, we're going to move Anthony Davis down to the 3. He usually, obviously, either plays the 4 or 5. But I think the 3 is a good spot for him. We'll put Rudy Gobert at the 4. And then Joel Embiid at the 5. So we'll have an absolutely insane defensive squad here. As you can see, this is what our rotation is looking like. We have Vucevic off the bench. We have Andre Drummond off the bench. Pretty much every good center in the NBA is on this team. So it's definitely going to be interesting to see just how good this team could do. Obviously, I could either see this going crazy and them having an amazing team and being maybe even an NBA champion, or maybe it won't go that well because turnover problems and this and that. So we're going to have to switch up the whole system a little bit. We can't play just in a straight defensive 1. The one that would benefit us the most, obviously having all these big men, is the post-centric 1. So let's look at the power rankings real quick and kind of see where they're thinking we're going to be at. So I don't know if that was updated after trades, but at 7, I think that we are going to actually be a little bit above that. So here we are going to hop into the sim, so let's get right into it and start simming these games. So as you can see, we are starting off the season as right as we possibly can, with win after win after win after win, not losing a game. And while we're still simming this for a little, definitely, if you haven't already, smash that like button for your boy and subscribe if you're new. But, yeah, so we might low-key go undefeated. I'm not gonna lie. So here we are. We're just gonna keep simming through it. Another win, another win, another win. And it's mostly wins by pretty big margins. I see 30-point wins, 40-point wins. Kind of insane. Look, 133-93. It's definitely insane. So currently we're 24-0 already throughout the season, which is honestly pretty crazy. But, God knows what we're going to finish. We could honestly finish maybe even 82-0, which I don't think I've ever done, ever. Because it's super hard to get a team that could go 82-0 throughout an entire NBA season. But maybe this will be the squad to do it. Maybe the demigod squad of all the big men will be the first team to give me that 82-0. So as you can see, we are about 45-0 right now, catching win after win after win after win, and it's actually kind of insane. We're taking down all the best teams. We beat the Warriors. We beat the Lakers. Like, a lot of the teams definitely did take a hit by us taking all their good big men, but, you know, still, some teams still definitely have a very good chance at beating us, I would say, especially a team like Golden State that has all that shooting. If they still had KD, I think they probably would beat us in a series, but who knows? I mean, obviously we could back them down really well, but I'm not. Oh no! We took our first L, boys. We lost to the Clippers, which is definitely a rough scene. We did take Montrezl Harrell from them, so Kawhi and Paul George were the ones to take down our Monstar squad. But I'm definitely going to speed this up a little now that we took our first L and kind of get to the end of the season. Alright, so boom, here we are. It is the end of the season. MVP goes to Giannis Antetokounmpo, which is really no surprise if you've ever done a 2K sim. It really goes to him about 80% of the time. John Morant gets Rookie of the Year. Sixth Man of the Year goes to D'Angelo Russell because they never decide to put him into 2 and Clay into 3. Brett Brown does get Coach of the Year, though, which is a big W. And somehow, the first All-NBA team, Boogie, makes it as the center. And we actually do get Anthony Davis making the All-NBA second team at the small forward position for us. But that's definitely weird to see Boogie getting All-NBA team at center and not Joel Embiid, which is our starting center. But hey, crazy things happen in the 2K sim. So let's kind of see what the stat lines were looking like for our guys. As you can see, we did indeed go 71-1, which is absolutely unheard of. That's the best record I've ever had in one of these challenges. 26.1 points per game for Anthony Davis, 7.7 rebounds per game, and 3.6 assists per game, coming from that small forward position. Joel putting up just about 20 points per game, and about 6.2 rebounds per game from our center position, which is definitely solid, but he does not need to do all that much at the end of the day. Jokic also having a very, very solid season, about 20 points per game, 7 rebounds per game, and about almost 8 assists per game. As you can see, he is only at an 84 overall because we put him at the 1, but he's still performing pretty well if you ask me. The team definitely looking solid. We're really getting contribution from just about everyone, and obviously that's what's going to happen when you have some of the best players in the NBA at the position on the same team. Kind of looking around the league, it looks like Boogie Cousins really had a crazy comeback year because he was leading the centers in points per game as well. Kind of looking at the team stats, we have the most points per game, we have the biggest differential per game, we have the most shots made per game. I know damn well we're not going to have the 3-point stuff. So let's just, we're not even close to being top 5 for 3-pointers, but that's not our specialty, boys. We'd rather take them to the rack. And we also have the most rebounds in the league by a decent little margin there. So in the first round, our bomb squad of demigods is up against an absolutely trash Knicks team. If we don't 4-0 them, then I will be extremely upset with us. So 2-0, 3-0, come on, sweep them. 4-0, bang, get the brooms out, baby. We sweep the Knicks in the first round. Second round, we do have a little bit tougher of an opponent in the Celtics, but I'm still not that worried about them. 28 points for Joel Embiid, definitely a good game. And as you can see, almost everyone gets some tick, which is kind of insane to be running that big of a rotation. But hey, if it works, it works. Looking at the Celtics team, obviously you already know what that team's kind of looking like, but we're definitely going to sim this round, and I definitely think we should either 4-0 them or 3-1 them. So let's see, we're up 3-0. Can we knock them out? 4-0, we smack the Celtics up. Right before the finals, here we go. Eastern Conference Finals, we got ourselves against the Raptors. Jokic puts up 25, Vucevic puts up 24, and Anthony Davis puts up 23 points to secure us that big dub over the Celtics squad. Enes Kanter could not hold all that big men that we had coming at him. Pause, but here we are in the Eastern Conference Finals up against the Toronto Raptors, who did not lose one person to us because they were able to keep Gasol, and obviously Spicy P plays the 4. So we're going to simulate through this, and hopefully we beat them. I hope we should. So we're up 3-0 already. 4-0, that was easy. A lot easier than I thought it would be. Anthony Davis putting up 26, and Cap putting up 20 in our big win. So here we are now up against the real comp. Steph Curry, Draymond Green, Klay Thompson, and D'Angelo Russell. We go up 3-0, but now we are going to use Simcast to kind of see what's going on. So let's see. Game 4, can we sweep them? Let's see. Let's hop into the sim, dude. Hopefully we can take them out right here. So actually the Warriors have a very solid lead on us already. They're up by about 15. Kind of slow down and see what things are going on, and then speed up. Just kind of see. They still are holding about this 15-point lead on us. Going into the fourth, we finally take the lead, but they're taking it back only by a little. This could be anyone's game, and they pull away with it with a final score of 120-116 in Game 4. So we are up 3-1 right now. Hopefully we can take this next game and make this team of centers the NBA champions. So in the second quarter, it's looking like a blowout. We got them by like 30 points. It's only going up. And let's see. Oh my gosh, we have them by a ton. There's no way they should come back from this, right? There's no way, right? 137 points to like 80 points that game, with Anthony Davis getting Finals MVP, averaging almost 30 points per game, 9 rebounds per game. Kind of insane. Kind of insane. Anthony Davis popped off. If you guys enjoyed this video, definitely smash the like button and subscribe if you're new. Leave me a comment down below.